The city was cloaked in darkness, its heart pulsing with danger and desire. Neon signs flickered erratically on rain-slicked streets. Jack Malone, private detective and unrepentant cynic, was nursing a whiskey in a dimly lit bar when the call came in. It was Veronica Sinclair, the city's most notorious femme fatale. "Jack," she purred, her voice smooth but edged with desperation. "I need your help. Meet me at the old warehouse on River Street." Malone's gut told him it was a trap, but his curiosity was piqued. He downed his drink and headed out into the night. The warehouse loomed ahead, a shadowy relic of a bygone era. Malone pushed through the creaky doors and found Veronica amidst a tangle of ropes and boxes, her face a mask of calm. "You showed," she said, a faint smile touching her lips. "I didn't think you would." Malone grunted. "What's the game, Veronica?" She stepped closer, her eyes gleaming. "A big score. There's a bank vault about to be emptied, and I need someone with your skills." Before Malone could respond, the door burst open. Victor Kane, a thug with a reputation for brutality, led a gang of hardened criminals into the room. The tension spiked. Malone had heard whispers of Kane's crew, known for their ruthlessness. "Everyone's here," Kane growled. "Let's get this done." The robbery went off with chilling precision. Malone kept a watchful eye, his instincts alert. As the gang made their escape with the loot, Veronica approached Malone, her eyes gleaming with satisfaction. "It's almost over, Jack," she said. "We split the tape." But Kane's voice cut through the air. "Not so fast, Veronica." The gang turned their attention to her, their faces twisted with malice. Veronica's calm facade cracked. "Victor, let's not be hasty. We can work this out." Kane wasn't interested in negotiations. With a swift motion, he drew a gun and fired. Veronica's eyes widened in shock as she fell to the floor. Chaos erupted. Malone ducked behind crates, his mind racing. He watched as Kane's crew eliminated the rest of the gang, their movements cold and ruthless. The heist had devolved into a massacre. Malone grabbed the briefcase of stolen cash and slipped out a back exit, his heart pounding as he raced through the city. He reached a dock where a small boat awaited, its engine humming. As Malone sped away, the city's lights receded. He was a witness to betrayal and bloodshed, now on the run. Hours later, he arrived at a secluded tropical island, far from the city's corruption. The sun was rising, casting a golden glow over the tranquil waters. Malone dropped the briefcase onto the sand and sank into a chair, exhausted. He gazed out at the horizon, the memory of the night replaying in his mind. The bloodshed, the betrayal, and Veronica Sinclair's final moments, all seemed like a fever dream in the morning light. He took a deep breath, savoring the salty air and the sense of freedom. Despite the tropical paradise, the darkness of the city would linger in his mind. For the first time in a long while, he was free from the shadows that had haunted him. As the waves lapped gently at the shore, Malone allowed himself a rare moment of peace. The sun continued its ascent, bathing the island in warmth. For once, he might have found solace amid the chaos.